Hey everyone, I'm Todd Bacon with Offroading 101. Welcome. If you're new to off-roading or just curious about how to get started, you're in the right place. I've been out on the trails for years, and off-roading is more than just a hobby. It's a lifestyle. It's about adventure, exploring new places, and pushing yourselves in ways you didn't think possible. There's nothing like getting your vehicle off the pavement, hitting some trails, and finding the hidden spots that most people never see. It's not just about driving. It's about getting outside and unplugging from life's chaos and reconnecting with nature. And yes, sometimes you're going to get stuck. But figuring out how to get unstuck is part of the fun. Those are the moments and memories you'll laugh about later. One thing I want to clear up is you really don't need a heavily modified vehicle to start off-roading. That's one of the biggest myths out there. Honestly, your stock four-wheel drive is way more capable than you might think. It's all about technique and learning how to handle what you've got. I've seen folks with all the fancy gear get stuck because they don't know the basics, while someone with a stock rig just breezes right through. Mods and upgrades are cool, and we'll talk about them later. But for now, let's focus on building your skills and confidence with what you already have. So, what's this series about? Each week, I'll break things down into easy-to-digest lessons to help you get started. We'll cover things like picking the right vehicle, the gear you actually need, and how to handle different terrains, mud, sand, rocks, and more. We'll also talk about safety, trail etiquette, and what to do or when you get stuck. My goal is to make it simple and practical so you can use these tips when you hit the trail. The first week is about setting the stage and getting you excited for what's coming. Off-roading might seem intimidating at first, but trust me, with a little practice and a right mindset, you'll be out there having an amazing time in no time. Before we jump into the details for next week, I'd love to hear from you. What's got you excited or nervous about going off-roading? Is it the thrill of tackling the trails, being outdoors, or maybe you just want to see what your vehicle can do? Drop a comment below and share your story. I'd love to hear what brought you here. Well, that's it for this week. Make sure you follow Offroading 101 so you don't miss out on any of the lessons we've got coming up. Next week, we're tackling one of the questions I get asked most. How do you pick the right vehicle for off-roading? Whether you're working with what you've already got or thinking about buying something new, I'll help you figure out what to look for. I'm excited to kick off this series with you. Off-roading is one of the most rewarding hobbies out there, and it's something that anyone can do. Stick around, join the conversation, and let's get started. Until next time, stay safe, have fun, and I'll see you real soon.